What's up, everybody? Nolan with Black Diamond Services. Got called out to kind of an emergency job here. As you can see, I'm doing a subsurface tool extraction. I had treated this for urine. There was a little accident. Unfortunately, I had a client that uses one of the little cups there and was at the sink and accidentally knocked it over on the carpet. So I am going through it all and extracting everything out after it's been treated for about 25 minutes, and then I'm going to come through and actually start cleaning it as normal after I've done this. So I'm going through, taking the vacuum off, cycling some water through, and putting that back on. And then, because this is a dense carpet, I'm standing on it for some added weight to help get down in there and pull it out. So, see a little bit still coming through. Wasn't horrible, but just to be safe, I'm doing this entire room, which is just the bath area. It's not that big, but you know, I thought it spilt over in this area right over here. They had the walkout, so there's a chance it got tracked a little bit. So I treated this entire room just to be safe. That way we know for sure that as far as the carpet goes, and even into the padding, which this subsurface tool helps with that, pulling the moisture out, extracting as best as I can, going through and thoroughly cleaning it to neutralize it. That way they don't have to worry about going to the next level, which is, and in some extreme cases, pulling the carpet back, either treating the carpet on the backing and the pad, or ripping the pad out and getting new padding placed under it, because that's ultimately usually what's causes future problems. Is when the pad gets saturated really bad, if you don't get to it in time, you run into that issue of having future problems and odors popping up after a professional cleaning, because the urine that's in the pad still gets a little wet, thus causing the odor to pop back up. So if you ever have extreme problems, there are things you can do to clean it if you want to try and clean it. If it gets soaked up in time, you can salvage your carpet, but if it's really bad, there will be times where it's best to just replace the padding at the very least if the carpet is still salvageable. If not, then taking that next step and replacing that section of the carpet is probably going to be your best bet. But I always do what I can to try and salvage it, especially if we get to it in a reasonable amount of time. That way you don't have to spend that kind of money on it. You just have it cleaned, dealt with, extracted. Probably 95% of the situations I've ran into in my 10 years, we were able to fix it without extreme measures of pulling carpet or pad, which I don't do, but coming through and doing a thorough cleaning, I've yet to have someone have issues with that and have to go to the next step of pulling it out. So always seek the cleaning side first, get an expert opinion, see if they can solve the issue for you. If so, you'll save a lot more money than replacement. And time, definitely. is going through a replacement. You know that's a headache depending on where it's at and having to move stuff out. Then coming back and having a carpet installation company deal with all that, put all your stuff back. It can be no fun. So if you have a trusted carpet cleaner you like, see if they can do this type of work. And if they can, get their expert opinion, go from there. The best thing to do is at least get a free consultation, see what they can do for you. If they feel like they can fix it and feel confident that they can salvage everything, then that'll save you quite a bit of money. If not, then you at least know what your next step is. You can save your money from cleaning and just put it towards a replacement. Hopefully this information helps make you a better informed decision. But for this case, it was probably no more than, 16 to 20 ounces. I'm just guessing. I don't know the exact amount, but just to be safe, like I said, I'm doing this entire room. You can see all the indentations from the subsurface tool. But I just wanted to be extra cautious and safe, make sure I've covered everything, and get them well taken care of. Come back and clean it after I'm done with this stuff. Rake it out, put a blower on it, which I already got waiting. And then if there's any lingering odor, come back through and use a deodorizer that's meant to kill on contact. That's only if it's mainly sometimes becomes airborne. It helps freshen up the room as well. I usually do that as just an extra for the client if they notice any odors afterwards. It's very rare, but mostly in cat urine jobs, because they have a tendency to go on the baseboard and stuff like that. So baseboards need to be treated, then you treat the baseboards. If the baseboards were hit really hard, then definitely a replacement isn't what I suggest, because urine has a tendency, if there's enough, to expand the baseboards, especially ones like this. And cleaning them won't solve your issues. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you've seen it this far, watched this much of it, please hit the like button, subscribe. I'll be sharing more videos. Hopefully you find this information useful, whether you're a cleaner or somebody that's just looking for answers on what they can do. Best thing you can start out with is always soak it up as much as you can, regardless if your carpet cleaner is going to be there the same day. The more you get out, the more success of elimination of the issue will be in your favor. So don't wait, soak it up, then have the cleaner come out ASAP. Some situations you want to keep it wet so it doesn't dry. Just depends on what it is, such as paint. But with urine, I have personally found if they get a lot of it out themselves before I get there, I have a lot higher success rates of it not being an issue into the pad and causing even further damage. So thanks again for watching. Have a great day.